Domanda 1. I've decided to give up smoking. What does give up mean here? A. To start. B. To stop. C. To offer. D. To reduce. The correct answer is B. Give up means to stop doing something, especially a habit. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 2. The suspect gave himself in to the police. What does given mean here? A. To surrender. B. To donate. C. To distribute. D. To announce. The correct answer is A. Given means to surrender or stop resisting. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 3. They are giving away free samples at the supermarket. What does give away mean? A. To sell. B. To hide. C. To give for free. D. To throw. The correct answer is C. Give away means to give something for free, often as a gift or prize. La risposta corretta è la C. Domanda 4. The teacher gave out the exam papers. What does give out mean? A. To collect. B. To distribute. C. To cancel. D. To correct. The correct answer is B. Give out means to distribute or hand out to a group of people. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 5. Who is going to look after the children while you're away? What does look after mean? A. To ignore. B. To search for. C. To take care of. D. To watch from a distance. The correct answer is C. Look after means to take care of someone or something. La risposta corretta è la C. Domanda 6. The police are looking into the cause of the accident. What does look into mean? A. To investigate. B. To observe casually. C. To predict. D. To ignore. The correct answer is A. Look into means to investigate or examine something carefully. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 7. Can you look up the word in the dictionary? What does look up mean? A. To glance upward. B. To search for information. C. To admire. D. To visit. The correct answer is B. Look up means to search for information, for example in a dictionary or online. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 8. He tends to look down on people who didn't go to university. What does look down on mean? A. To respect. B. To ignore completely. C. To consider inferior. D. To avoid. The correct answer is C. Look down on means to consider someone inferior or less important. La risposta corretta è la C. Domanda 9. I'm really looking forward to the holidays. What does look forward to mean? A. To dread. B. To be excited about something in the future. C. To plan carefully. D. To remember fondly. The correct answer is B. Look forward to means to feel excited and pleased about something that is going to happen. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 10. I came across an old photo while cleaning the attic. What does come across mean? A. To search deliberately for. B. To find by chance. C. To lose. D. To destroy. The correct answer is B. Come across means to find or meet something/someone by chance. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 11. She came up with a brilliant solution to the problem. What does come up with mean? A. To reject an idea. B. To copy an idea. C. To produce or suggest an idea. D. To forget an idea. The correct answer is C. Come up with means to think of or produce an idea or plan. La risposta corretta è la C. Domanda 12. After the argument, it took a while for him to come round. What does come round mean here? A. To visit someone. B. To change one's opinion or forgive. C. To fall asleep. D. To become angry. The correct answer is B. Come round, in this context, means to change one's mind, forgive, or accept something after initially disagreeing. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 13. Why don't you come along with us to the party? What does come along mean? A. To accompany. B. To arrive late. C. To disappear. D. To compete. The correct answer is A. Come along means to accompany someone or go with them. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 14. He takes after his father in many ways. What does take after mean? A. To follow someone physically. B. To resemble a family member. C. To imitate a stranger. D. To dislike someone. The correct answer is B. Take after means to resemble a parent or relative in appearance or character. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 15. The new manager will take over the department next month. What does take over mean? A. To resign from. B. To assume control of. C. To visit. D. To close down. The correct answer is B. Take over means to assume control or responsibility for something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 16. The plane took off 2 hours late. What does take off mean here? A. To land. B. To leave the ground. C. To crash. D. To stop moving. The correct answer is B. Take off, about a plane, means to leave the ground and start flying. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 17. She has taken up painting as a new hobby. What does take up mean? A. To abandon. B. To criticize. C. To start a new activity. D. To master completely. The correct answer is C. Take up means to start doing a new activity or hobby. La risposta corretta è la C. Domanda 18. This dress takes in well, it fits perfectly after the alteration. What does take in mean here? A. To make a piece of clothing smaller. B. To make a piece of clothing larger. C. To wash clothing. D. To buy clothing. The correct answer is A. Take in, a piece of clothing, means to make it smaller or tighter. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 19. Let's put off the meeting until next week. What does put off mean? A. To cancel permanently. B. To postpone. C. To confirm. D. To shorten. The correct answer is B. Put off means to postpone or delay something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 20. I don't know how she puts up with such a difficult boss. What does put up with mean? A. To complain about. B. To tolerate. C. To fight against. D. To avoid completely. The correct answer is B. Put up with means to tolerate or endure something unpleasant. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 21. The article puts across a strong argument. What does put across mean? A. To hide an idea. B. To communicate an idea clearly. C. To reject an idea. D. To copy an idea. The correct answer is B. Put across means to communicate an idea in a way that people can understand. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 22. He put down his phone and looked at me. What does put down mean here? A. To place something on a surface. B. To criticize someone. C. To break something. D. To lift something. The correct answer is A. Put down, in this context, means to place something down after holding it. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 23. He got away with cheating on the test. What does get away with mean? A. To be punished for something. B. To avoid punishment for something wrong. C. To admit a mistake. D. To leave a place quickly. The correct answer is B. Get away with means to do something wrong without being caught or punished. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 24. I get on with my colleagues very well. What does get on with mean? A. To argue with. B. To have a good relationship with. C. To avoid. D. To compete with. The correct answer is B. Get on with means to have a friendly relationship with someone. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 25. It took her months to get over the breakup. What does get over mean? A. To recover from something difficult. B. To cause something difficult. C. To ignore a problem. D. To repeat a mistake. The correct answer is A. Get over means to recover from an illness, disappointment, or difficult experience. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 26. We finally got through the difficult project. What does get through mean here? A. To fail at something. B. To complete something despite difficulty. C. To avoid something. D. To start something. The correct answer is B. Get through means to successfully complete or survive a difficult task or period. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 27. On a small salary, it's hard to get by in this city. What does get by mean? A. To become wealthy. B. To manage with limited resources. C. To travel around. D. To save a lot of money. The correct answer is B. Get by means to manage to live or survive with the resources one has. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 28. The old bridge finally broke down after years of neglect. What does break down mean here? A. To stop working. B. To start working better. C. To be repaired. D. To be sold. The correct answer is A. Breakdown, about a machine or vehicle, means to stop functioning. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 29. The couple broke up after 5 years together. What does break up mean? A. To get married. B. To end a relationship. C. To move in together. D. To go on holiday. The correct answer is B. Breakup means to end a romantic relationship. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 30. A fire broke out in the old warehouse last night. What does break out mean? A. To be extinguished. B. To start suddenly, usually something bad. C. To be discovered. D. To finish. The correct answer is B. Breakout means for something negative, like a fire, war, or disease, to start suddenly. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 31. She broke away from the group to explore on her own. What does break away mean? A. To join a group. B. To separate from a group. C. To lead a group. D. To support a group. The correct answer is B. Break away means to separate or escape from a group or situation. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 32. The government wants to bring about real change. What does bring about mean? A. To prevent something from happening. B. To cause something to happen. C. To describe something. D. To postpone something. The correct answer is B. Bring about means to cause something to happen. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 33. They brought up 3 children in a small apartment. What does bring up mean here? A. To educate and raise children. B. To criticize children. C. To ignore children. D. To adopt children. The correct answer is A. Bring up children means to raise and take care of them until they are adults. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 34. Can you bring back my book tomorrow? What does bring back mean? A. To keep something. B. To return something. C. To lose something. D. To sell something. The correct answer is B. Bring back means to return something to a place or person. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 35. The meeting has been brought forward to Monday. What does bring forward mean? A. To move an event to a later date. B. To move an event to an earlier date. C. To cancel an event. D. To repeat an event. The correct answer is B. Bring forward means to move an event to an earlier date or time. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 36. Please carry on with your work, don't stop because of me. What does carry on mean? A. To stop. B. To continue. C. To restart. D. To finish. The correct answer is B. Carry on means to continue doing something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 37. The scientists carried out a series of experiments. What does carry out mean? A. To cancel. B. To plan. C. To perform or execute. D. To imagine. The correct answer is C. Carry out means to perform or complete a task, plan, or experiment. La risposta corretta è la C. Domanda 38. The company wants to cut down on unnecessary expenses. What does cut down on mean? A. To increase. B. To reduce. C. To eliminate completely and instantly. D. To ignore. The correct answer is B. Cut down on means to reduce the amount of something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 39. The phone call was cut off suddenly. What does cut off mean here? A. To be extended. B. To be interrupted or disconnected. C. To be recorded. D. To be improved. The correct answer is B. Cut off means to interrupt or disconnect something suddenly. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 40. We need to cut back on our spending this month. What does cut back on mean? A. To spend more. B. To reduce spending or usage. C. To save all the money. D. To borrow money. The correct answer is B. Cut back on means to reduce the amount of something, especially spending. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 41. I ran into an old friend at the airport. What does run into mean? A. To avoid someone deliberately. B. To meet someone unexpectedly. C. To argue with someone. D. To chase someone. The correct answer is B. Run into means to meet someone by chance. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 42. We've run out of milk, can you buy some? What does run out of mean? A. To have plenty of something. B. To have no more of something. C. To waste something. D. To sell something. The correct answer is B. Run out of means to have used up all of something and have none left. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 43. The prisoner tried to run away during the transfer. What does run away mean? A. To escape. B. To hide quietly. C. To surrender. D. To follow orders. The correct answer is A. Run away means to escape or leave a place quickly, often secretly. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 44. The cyclist was run over by a car. What does run over mean here? A. To be overtaken. B. To be hit by a vehicle. C. To be followed. D. To be stopped. The correct answer is B. Run over, about a vehicle, means to hit and drive over someone or something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 45. They set off early to avoid traffic. What does set off mean? A. To arrive. B. To begin a journey. C. To cancel a trip. D. To return home. The correct answer is B. Set off means to begin a journey or trip. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 46. The couple decided to set up their own business. What does set up mean? A. To close a business. B. To establish or start something. C. To sell a business. D. To join an existing business. The correct answer is B. Set up means to establish or start something, such as a business or organization. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 47. The teacher set out the rules for the class. What does set out mean here? A. To break the rules. B. To explain or state clearly. C. To ignore. D. To question. The correct answer is B. Set out means to explain or present something clearly, such as rules or a plan. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 48. Let's set aside some time to discuss the budget. What does set aside mean? A. To spend immediately. B. To reserve for a specific purpose. C. To forget about. D. To calculate. The correct answer is B. Set aside means to reserve or save something, such as time or money, for a specific purpose. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 49. The company turned down my job application. What does turn down mean? A. To accept. B. To reject. C. To reconsider. D. To delay. The correct answer is B. Turn down means to refuse or reject an offer, request, or application. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 50. She didn't turn up to the interview. What does turn up mean? A. To arrive. B. To leave early. C. To call in advance. D. To postpone. The correct answer is A. Turn up means to arrive, especially somewhere unexpected. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 51. The caterpillar turned into a butterfly. What does turn into mean? A. To disappear. B. To transform into something else. C. To attack. D. To remain the same. The correct answer is B. Turn into means to change or transform into something different. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 52. The project turned out to be more difficult than expected. What does turn out mean here? A. To end up being, in the end. B. To start. C. To be cancelled. D. To be postponed. The correct answer is A. Turn out means to eventually be the case, or to have a particular result. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 53. We need to work out a solution to this problem. What does work out mean here? A. To exercise. B. To find a solution or calculate something. C. To ignore. D. To complicate. The correct answer is B. Work out, in this context, means to find a solution, calculate, or figure something out. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 54. I've been working on my thesis all week. What does work on mean? A. To finish something quickly. B. To spend time and effort on something. C. To delete something. D. To review someone else's work. The correct answer is B. Work on means to spend time and effort trying to complete or improve something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 55. Please hold on a moment, I'll be right back. What does hold on mean? A. To leave immediately. B. To wait. C. To speed up. D. To hang up the phone. The correct answer is B. Hold on means to wait for a short time. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 56. The accident held up traffic for hours. What does hold up mean here? A. To speed up. B. To delay. C. To resolve. D. To redirect. The correct answer is B. Hold up means to delay or cause something to be late. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 57. She held back her tears during the speech. What does hold back mean? A. To express freely. B. To restrain or suppress. C. To increase. D. To ignore completely. The correct answer is B. Hold back means to restrain or suppress an emotion or reaction. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 58. Despite the pressure, he held out for a better offer. What does hold out mean here? A. To give up quickly. B. To resist or persist. C. To accept immediately. D. To leave the negotiation. The correct answer is B. Hold out means to resist or persist in a difficult situation without giving in. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 59. It's hard to keep up with all the new technology. What does keep up with mean? A. To ignore changes. B. To stay updated with something that is changing. C. To fall behind. D. To resist change. The correct answer is B. Keep up with means to stay informed about or maintain the same pace as something changing. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 60. He kept on talking even though no one was listening. What does keep on mean? A. To stop. B. To continue doing something. C. To start something new. D. To apologize. The correct answer is B. Keep on means to continue doing something, often repeatedly. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 61. Keep away from the edge of the cliff. What does keep away from mean? A. To approach. B. To stay at a distance from. C. To observe closely. D. To photograph. The correct answer is B. Keep away from means to stay at a distance from someone or something, usually for safety. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 62. She's finding it hard to keep up in her new job. What does keep up mean here? A. To fall behind the required standard. B. To maintain the required pace or standard. C. To quit. D. To complain. The correct answer is B. Keep up means to maintain the necessary pace, level, or standard. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 63. Sales have fallen behind targets this quarter. What does fall behind mean? A. To exceed expectations. B. To fail to keep pace with something. C. To improve rapidly. D. To remain stable. The correct answer is B. Fall behind means to fail to progress or keep pace as fast as expected. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 64. Our holiday plans fell through because of the strike. What does fall through mean? A. To succeed as planned. B. To fail to happen. C. To be postponed slightly. D. To be improved. The correct answer is B. Fall through means for a plan to fail to happen. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 65. The two brothers fell out over the inheritance. What does fall out mean here? A. To become close friends. B. To have an argument and stop being friendly. C. To move to another city. D. To share money equally. The correct answer is B. Fall out with someone means to have an argument and stop being friends. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 66. He fell for her the moment they met. What does fall for mean here? A. To be deceived by. B. To fall in love with. C. To be angry with. D. To ignore. The correct answer is B. Fall for a person means to fall in love with someone. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 67. I'm going through a difficult time right now. What does go through mean here? A. To celebrate. B. To experience something difficult. C. To avoid. D. To finish quickly. The correct answer is B. Go through means to experience or endure something, often difficult. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 68. Let's go over the report before the meeting. What does go over mean? A. To ignore. B. To review or examine. C. To destroy. D. To submit. The correct answer is B. Go over means to review or examine something carefully. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 69. We had to go without electricity for 2 days. What does go without mean? A. To have plenty of something. B. To manage without having something. C. To buy something extra. D. To share something. The correct answer is B. Go without means to manage or survive without having something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 70. The team decided to go ahead with the plan. What does go ahead mean? A. To cancel a plan. B. To proceed with a plan. C. To postpone a plan. D. To reject a plan. The correct answer is B. Go ahead means to proceed or continue with something, especially after a decision. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 71. Can you hang on while I check my calendar? What does hang on mean here? A. To leave immediately. B. To wait a moment. C. To call back later. D. To decide quickly. The correct answer is B. Hang on means to wait for a short period. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 72. We hung out at the cafe all afternoon. What does hang out mean? A. To work. B. To spend time relaxing, usually with friends. C. To argue. D. To study. The correct answer is B. Hang out means to spend time relaxing or socializing, often informally. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 73. He hung up the phone without saying goodbye. What does hang up mean? A. To answer the phone. B. To end a phone call. C. To dial a number. D. To send a message. The correct answer is B. Hang up means to end a telephone call by putting down the receiver. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 74. The government backed down after public protests. What does back down mean? A. To insist strongly. B. To withdraw from a position or demand. C. To increase pressure. D. To start a new policy. The correct answer is B. Back down means to withdraw a demand, claim, or position, often after opposition. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 75. Can you back up your files before the update? What does backup mean here? A. To delete files. B. To make a copy of files for safety. C. To share files publicly. D. To compress files. The correct answer is B. Backup data means to make a copy of it in case the original is lost. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 76. The event was called off due to bad weather. What does call off mean? A. To postpone briefly. B. To cancel. C. To reschedule to an earlier date. D. To announce loudly. The correct answer is B. Call off means to cancel something that was planned. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 77. This job calls for a lot of patience. What does call for mean here? A. To forbid. B. To require. C. To reduce. D. To postpone. The correct answer is B. Call for means to require or need something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 78. I'll call on you tomorrow to discuss the details. What does call on mean here? A. To phone someone. B. To visit someone. C. To criticize someone. D. To avoid someone. The correct answer is B. Call on someone means to pay a visit to them. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 79. Many students drop out of university before finishing. What does drop out mean? A. To graduate early. B. To leave a course or institution before completing it. C. To transfer to another course. D. To repeat a year. The correct answer is B. Drop out means to leave a school, university, or course before finishing it. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 80. Could you drop me off at the station? What does drop off mean here? A. To pick someone up. B. To take someone somewhere and leave them there. C. To fall asleep. D. To collect a package. The correct answer is B. Drop off someone means to take them somewhere by vehicle and leave them there. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 81. Please fill in the application form. What does fill in mean? A. To read a form. B. To complete a form with information. C. To submit a form. D. To reject a form. The correct answer is B. Fill in a form means to write the required information on it. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 82. We need to fill out this survey before leaving. What does fill out mean? A. To ignore. B. To complete a document with information. C. To destroy. D. To summarize. The correct answer is B. Fill out is very similar to fill in and means to complete a document with the required information. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 83. It took a while to figure out how the machine worked. What does figure out mean? A. To ignore a problem. B. To understand or solve something. C. To break something. D. To buy something. The correct answer is B. Figure out means to understand or solve something after thinking about it. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 84. The investigation aims to find out the truth. What does find out mean? A. To hide information. B. To discover information. C. To forget information. D. To invent information. The correct answer is B. Find out means to discover or learn information. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 85. Please hand in your assignments by Friday. What does hand in mean? A. To collect assignments. B. To submit something. C. To correct something. D. To lose something. The correct answer is B. Hand in means to submit or give something, such as an assignment, to someone in authority. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 86. The old CIEO handed over the company to his daughter. What does handover mean? A. To sell secretly. B. To give control or responsibility to someone else. C. To destroy. D. To hide. The correct answer is B. Handover means to give control, power, or responsibility to someone else. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 87. Volunteers handed out flyers at the entrance. What does hand out mean? A. To collect. B. To distribute. C. To read aloud. D. To design. The correct answer is B. Handout means to distribute something to a number of people. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 88. I don't want to let you down. What does let down mean? A. To help someone succeed. B. To disappoint someone. C. To support someone financially. D. To congratulate someone. The correct answer is B. Let down means to disappoint someone by failing to do what was expected. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 89. She didn't let on that she already knew the secret. What does let on mean? A. To reveal information. B. To pretend not to know something. C. To ask a question. D. To celebrate. The correct answer is B. Let on means to reveal a secret or pretend not to know something, in the negative form, as here, it means to keep it hidden. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 90. The sequel didn't live up to expectations. What does live up to mean? A. To exceed expectations easily. B. To meet a standard or expectation. C. To ignore expectations. D. To create new expectations. The correct answer is B. Live up to means to be as good as expected or to meet a certain standard. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 91. Look out for pickpockets in crowded areas. What does look out for mean? A. To ignore a danger. B. To be alert and watch for something. C. To search for a friend. D. To photograph something. The correct answer is B. Look out for means to be careful and watch for something, especially a danger. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 92. They made up after their argument. What does make up mean here? A. To continue arguing. B. To reconcile after a disagreement. C. To separate permanently. D. To ignore each other. The correct answer is B. Make up with someone means to become friends again after an argument. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 93. I couldn't make out what he was saying. What does make out mean here? A. To understand or perceive clearly. B. To ignore completely. C. To repeat loudly. D. To translate immediately. The correct answer is A. Make out means to manage to see, hear, or understand something with difficulty. La risposta corretta è la A. Domanda 94. She passed out from the heat. What does pass out mean? A. To fall asleep normally. B. To faint or lose consciousness. C. To leave quietly. D. To feel very happy. The correct answer is B. Pass out means to faint or temporarily lose consciousness. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 95. Her grandfather passed away last year. What does pass away mean? A. To move to another city. B. To die. C. To retire. D. To recover. The correct answer is B. Pass away is a polite way of saying to die. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 96. Sales have picked up since the new campaign. What does pick up mean here? A. To decrease. B. To improve or increase. C. To remain the same. D. To stop completely. The correct answer is B. Pick up, in this context, means to improve or increase after a period of being low. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 97. The report points out several important issues. What does point out mean? A. To ignore. B. To indicate or draw attention to. C. To hide. D. To exaggerate. The correct answer is B. Point out means to indicate or draw attention to something. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 98. He managed to pull off a difficult deal. What does pull off mean here? A. To fail at something difficult. B. To succeed at something difficult. C. To cancel a deal. D. To postpone a deal. The correct answer is B. Pull off means to succeed in achieving something difficult. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 99. The patient is expected to pull through. What does pull through mean? A. To get worse. B. To recover from a serious illness. C. To relapse. D. To be discharged immediately. The correct answer is B. Pull through means to recover from a serious illness or survive a difficult situation. La risposta corretta è la B. Domanda 100. She put forward an interesting proposal at the meeting. What does put forward mean? A. To reject a proposal. B. To suggest or propose an idea. C. To postpone a proposal. D. To criticize an idea. The correct answer is B. Put forward means to suggest or propose an idea, plan, or name. La risposta corretta è la B.